Welcome back, everyone. And finally today, there are plenty of choices when you turn the dial on the radio, from all talk to classic country and rock. But a new radio station is hoping that you will find its frequency frequently to enjoy the unique blend of smooth jazz and great gospel. It's the culmination of a big dream and lots of work from a man who makes it all look so easy. Brian Clay has always felt at home behind a keyboard.
Started playing piano when I was about 6 years old, but professional from late high school.
He's also equally at ease behind a microphone.
So I had been on the on-air side, on the broadcast side, for more than 30 years.
So it's no surprise that he would find a way to merge his greatest loves through a genre he created called Jazzpirations.
Jazzpirations came about years ago when I was hosting radio shows in Atlanta, melding two of my favorite kinds of music, jazz and gospel.
His work with Jazzpirations was the eventual inspiration for another dream, owning his own radio station.
I've always worked for radio stations and said, hey, I think I'd be good if I could own a station or manage a station.
And a couple of years ago, Clay decided to mix his love of radio, performing, community, and all that jazz.
The FCC, which is the organization that governs radio, every decade or so, they open up a window for folks to apply for a broadcast license, an FM license. And usually FM license can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, but they allow for a regular guy like me to apply. So I applied, partnered with a nonprofit here in Knoxville, and was granted a license to broadcast.
Late last year, he flipped the switch for WJZF, Knoxville's Jazz Flavors. He built it all himself, from the music, programming, and commercials to the engineering.
But ask me about engineering, about transmitter, about wattage, about encoding, decoding, configuring software, and automation. Oh my gosh.
His programming includes his own show, Jazzpirations, and others featuring artists from around the country, many of whom are his friends. But his greatest pride comes from his FCC partner, the nonprofit Bella Breast Cancer Foundation.
I think everybody can say they know a family member or a friend who's been affected by breast cancer. So it was just a no-brainer for me to reach out to my friend, say, hey, work with me to make this station not only great music for your soul, but also information for those on a journey.
The work has been hard and tedious, but Clay says it's all worth it to help his community, introducing his neighbors to the smooth sounds of the music he loves.
I just want to have a station that impacts the community in a positive way. That folks enjoy the music, and the resources that we give and the content is also valuable for whatever they're dealing with in their lives. That's it.
Now, Clay is also a music minister at a local church, and he says he has big plans for 2026. You can find WJZF at 91.5 on your radio dial, or you can follow the station on Facebook.